Are you ready to test your knowledge about Kindle Direct Publishing? In this quiz, I have prepared 40 questions. Each question comes with multiple choice options and you will have a limited time to answer. Let's get started. How many Amazon store categories can you choose for each title during setup based on the primary marketplace? Is it 1 category, 2 categories, or 3 categories? You can choose up to 3 categories for each title during setup. How long does it take for your book to display in search results after you publish it? Does it take up to 24 hours, up to 48 hours, or up to 72 hours? Once your book is available for purchase, it takes up to 72 hours for it to appear in search results. How many inches are trimmed from the top, bottom, and outside edges of all pages during the printing process of a book to achieve the selected trim size? Is it 0.06 to 5 inches, 0.1 to 5 inches, or 0.25 inches? The answer is option B, 0.1 to 5 inches. What is the minimum font size required to ensure legibility in your book according to publishing guidelines? Is it 6 points, 7 points, or 8 points? Text should be at least 7-point font so it's large enough for customers to read. Also, make sure the text doesn't blend into the background. This may happen if the text and background colors are too similar. What is the minimum the top, bottom, and outside margin required for books with bleed? Is it 0.1 to 5 inches, 0.25 inches, or 0.375 inches? The answer is option C. The top, bottom, and outside margins must be a minimum of 0.25 inches for books without bleed. And if you include the bleed margin of 0.1 to 5 inches, the total margin becomes 0.375 inches. What is the minimum page count required for a book to include spine text without risking rejection of the cover? Is it 79 pages, 65 pages, or 50 pages? And the correct answer is 79 pages. If you are using Cover Creator, the minimum page count for spine text is 80 pages. What is the maximum file size for cover files to ensure successful conversion according to printing guidelines? Is it 100 megabytes, 650 megabytes, or 400 megabytes? Cover files larger than 650 megabytes won't convert. However, the recommended file size for covers is 40 megabytes or less because larger files can slow down printing. What is the minimum resolution recommended for images inserted into your manuscript file for best results? Is it 300 dpi, 250 dpi, or 200 dpi? Images should be inserted at a minimum resolution of 300 dpi. What is the minimum number of pages required for a book to be published on Amazon KDP? Is it 12 pages, 24 pages, or 36 pages? The answer is 24 pages. What is the maximum page count for a book published on Amazon KDP? Is it 500 pages, 1000 pages, or does it depend on ink, paper, and trim size options? The correct answer is option C. What is the character limit for the combined total of your title and subtitle when publishing on Amazon KDP? Is it 100 characters, 150 characters, or 200 characters? The answer is option C. The combined length of the title and subtitle cannot exceed 200 characters. What is the recommended maximum length for book titles to avoid customers skimming past them? Is it over 50 characters, over 60 characters, or over 70 characters? The answer is over 60 characters. And I have a detailed video in my channel about it. According to Amazon KDP guidelines, How many words should you aim for in your book description? Should you aim for 150 words, 200 words, or 250 words? The answer is 150 word paragraph, and it's advisable to write it with simple language and easily scannable sentences. Which keyword combination aligns with best practices for Amazon KDP? Is it military science fiction, fiction science military, or science fiction military? The answer is option A, military science fiction, because it is the best practice for combining keywords in the most logical order. Which finish is typical for textbooks, children's books, and non-fiction? Is it glossy, matte, or both? The answer is glossy, because glossy finish is shiny and it makes black covers darker and artwork more striking. When will the updates to your paperback or hardcover manuscript appear for low-content books? Will they appear up to 48 hours, up to 72 hours, or up to 10 business days? The answer is up to 10 business days for low-content books, but for other books, it is up to 72 hours. How long does it typically take for a submitted book to become live on Amazon after publication? Does it take 1 to 2 business days, 2 to 3 business days, or 3 to 10 business days? The answer is 3 to 10 business days. The time it takes to publish depends on the book type. Which of the following is not generally considered a low-content book? Is it prompt journals, coloring books, or planners? The answer is coloring books. If you find this a bit easy, don't worry, there are some tougher ones coming up later in the quiz. Which of the following book details cannot be changed after publishing? Is it the title, cover design, or contributors? The answer is the title. What is the fixed royalty rate for paperbacks sold on Amazon marketplaces where KDP supports paperback distribution? Is it 40%, 50%, or 60%? The correct answer is 60%. Which factor doesn't affect the printing cost of a print book on KDP? Is it cover finish, page count, or ink type? The correct answer is option A, cover finish. When are royalties paid for paperback and hardcover book sales made through standard Amazon distribution channels? Are they paid approximately 30 days after the end of the calendar month, approximately 60 days after the end of the calendar month, or approximately 90 days after the end of the calendar month? And the correct answer here is option B. What is the royalty rate for books enrolled in expanded distribution? Is it 30%, 40%, or 50%? The royalty rate for books enrolled in expanded distribution is 40% of the book's list price minus printing costs. When does the sale for paperback books appear in KDP account dashboard? Does it appear once the order is placed, once the book is shipped, or once the book is delivered? For paperback books, it shows the sale once your book has shipped. When does the sale for paperback books appear in the Amazon Ads account? Does it appear on the day of shipment, on the day of purchase, or on the day of delivery? The sale for paperback books appears in the Amazon Ads account on the day of purchase. That's why it's normal to see a difference between the information displayed on your reports in your KDP and Amazon Ads accounts. If your book receives 200 impressions and leads to 20 purchases, what is the conversion rate? Is it 5%, 10%, or 15%? To calculate the conversion rate, you divide the number of conversions by the total number of visitors. In this case, there were 20 purchases out of 200 impressions, resulting in a conversion rate of 20 divided by 200 equals 10%. What is the sales velocity of a $6 book that had 1,000 impressions in the last 30 days with a conversion rate of 10%? Is it $10 per day, $15 per day, or $20 per day? The calculation of sales velocity is like this. You multiply the number of sales opportunities by the average deal value and your conversion rate, and then divide that result by the length of your sales cycle. In our case, number of opportunities is impressions and the deal value is selling price. So it is $20 per day. According to Amazon internal data, how much can A+ content potentially increase sales by? Is it up to 10%, up to 15%, or up to 20%? Answer is up to 20%. That's why I recommend leveraging A+ content to enrich your product listings. Which social media platform referred the most traffic to Amazon in February 2024? Was it Twitter, X, YouTube, or Facebook? The answer is YouTube. Although it wasn't a specific question about Amazon KDP, I believe it's beneficial to know when you are driving external traffic to your Amazon KDP listings. Here is another question about traffic to Amazon.com. What was the second highest traffic source to Amazon.com in February 2024 following direct traffic? Was it organic search, paid traffic, or social media? The answer is organic search. This is the traffic that comes from the search results pages like Google. The percentage of it was high, around 20%. So if you can rank your books on Google, this is free traffic to the Amazon listings. What does ACOS stand for? Does it stand for advertising cost of sales, average cost of sales, or Amazon cost of service? The correct answer is advertising cost of sales. How is Amazon ACOS calculated? Is it calculated by dividing ad revenue by ad spend, by subtracting ad revenue from ad spend, or dividing ad spend by ad revenue as a percentage? The correct answer is option C, by dividing ad spend by ad revenue, then converting it to a percentage. How many bestseller category lists can a book be ranked in, regardless of its featured categories? Can it be ranked in 1 category, 2 categories, or 3 categories? Books can be ranked in up to 3 bestseller category lists, regardless of how many categories the book may feature within. Which of the following activities is not counted toward sales rank? Are they cancelled orders, completed purchases, or pre-orders? Cancelled orders are not counted toward sales rank. How frequently are BSRs updated? Are they updated daily, weekly, or hourly? Rankings are updated hourly but may take 24 to 48 hours to appear. When considering the bestsellers rank, what type of activity is given more weight? Is it recent activity, historical activity, or predicted activity? Rankings reflect recent and historical activity, with recent activity weighted more heavily. Which type of books rank may fluctuate less than others? Is it new books, books whose histories aren't as stable, or books with consistent activity histories? The ranking for books with consistent activity histories that have been available on Amazon for a long time may fluctuate less than the ranking of new books or books whose histories aren't as stable. Which type of book may see a significant improvement in rank from just one sale? Is it popular books, books with consistent activity histories, or new releases? The correct answer is new releases. What influences a book's ranking in the bestseller category lists? Is it quality of book cover design, author's popularity, or customer activity relative to other books? Bestseller and category ranks are based on customer activity of your book relative to the activity of other books. What does ISBN stand for? Is it International Standard Book Number, International Standard Bibliography Number, or International Standard Book Name? It is International Standard Book Number. Okay, how did you do on the quiz? Share your scores in the comments below and let's see who mastered the Amazon KDP game. Thanks for watching. See you soon in the next video.